What's going on, guys? Welcome back. If you are already subscribed, if you're new, hey, welcome. Today we're going to be breaking down Recur and veve slash ECOMI updates and news as of March 3rd, 2022. Now, I appreciate you guys sticking around. I've been out of YouTube now for about a week. I was with my family in Canada, and when I came back, I also had to take care of some business here in Miami. So I've been pretty packed, but hey, we are back and have a lot of news for you guys and things that you can capitalize on in both Recur and veve. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So as always, whenever we do an updates news, I go over different prices in the market. And as we can see here, we see Recur passes, they took a legit dip. They're currently at $560. A lot of people, I feel like they were expecting a better drop as the first ever drop that Recur would bring into the market. I mean, I was in the same page too. When I saw that they were bringing out this college NFTs as the first ever drop, I was a little disappointed. I think the best it could have done, they should have come out first with one of the heavy duty brands like either Hello Kitty or Care Bears or SpongeBob or The Godfather, like something heavier than this to actually step into the masses with the right food. But hey, they're a big company, and I'm sure they have the reasons why they're doing it like that. Maybe they want more attention. Maybe they want more attention. They want more people involved before they drop one of these big brands. And they know that dropping this college football or different sports NFTs, it's going to help them bring more attention to the app, since a lot of these players will be sharing it with other people. But just like myself, a lot of people were not very happy with this news. So you saw a hit in the prices for the passes, because trust me, not a lot of people will buy those. A lot of people will, but a lot of people will not, and they were definitely expecting something new, especially because when you come here to kind of the roadmap, like the last thing you see is something related to sports, right? Like number one, number two, and all these different things. Like phase one, you see like big brands like this one. So a lot of people were expecting this to be the first drop ever. At least I was expecting it, and I was ready to buy as many Hello Kitties or Ninja Turtles as possible. Personally, I'm not a big fan of college sports, so I will not be purchasing a lot of them, probably like one or two, just in case to not miss out, because either way is their first ever drop. It's the first ever Recur drop, and it should hold some value. With that being said, but again, a little disappointed. I was waiting for a way bigger brand for this first ever drop, but again, they must know what they're doing. If you go to their Twitter, you can actually see that they have a lot planned for NFTU. We never know; they may have a bright future ahead of them, but it's not my favorite. So personally, I'll probably buy maybe one or two, just in case. Now, if you go to the main Recur page, you can actually just go to NFTU and you can give them a follow there as well. If we go to their announcements inside of Discord, and by the way, if you want to stay up to date with everything, of course, subscribe to your channel, because I'm always going to be bringing you guys the heat on everything that is going on, and of course, my take on it. And subscribing is the best way to support our channel as well. If you want to support the channel even further, then I suggest that you check the links in the description and you join our private community where you can personally speak to me and all the other members and actually see what I'm doing in the daily regarding what NFTs I'm buying, what I'm selling, and all the plays that I'm doing in the NFT game. Now, with that being said, besides subscribing to the channel, you can also just join the Recur Discord and their announcements. They actually were excited about bringing this out, and they said, the moment you have all been waiting for, the official NFT experience for college sports NFT launches on March 14th. So the drop is going to be going on in about 10 days. There's an epic moment for Recur and our community as we worked to change the game for NFTs within the sports space and give you access to the schools, athletes, and colleges collecting moments that you love. We couldn't thank you enough for your patience. That's right. They were supposed to come out with the first drop on February, but as we are seeing in the space, we've seen this with veve before, the deadlines are not always going to be met. And that's something that you should always keep in mind, especially if you're investing. Just know that things may take a little longer than you were expecting. Over the upcoming days, you're going to see some updates. Yes, we saw a lot of updates, and we can actually see a few of the students that will be coming out. Now, I'm not a sports savvy. I'm not a big fan either of college football or any other sports. So I'm not going to break that down in very details because I don't want to give you guys misinformation. But I gave you like the overall sentiment in the market, which is that a lot of people are not very happy with this being the first ever NFT drop inside Recur. They were waiting for something different, and you can actually see that right away regarding this past price, which never came lower in the past months, even after they announced cash out. Never came lower than 600, 650, or 700 bucks. So you saw it right away when they didn't announce one of the big brands for this first ever drop. But that's all we have for today regarding Recur. Now, when it comes to veve, I actually have a fresh of the oven news for you guys. And this came out literally about 2 hours back. I was going through Twitter and I saw this post, and it was actually moving a lot. A lot of people were retweeting it. Even non-fungible wonderful retweeted it, and as you can see, I had like 85 likes, 5 quotes, probably a little more by now if I refresh it. But Jason Colon posted this. It says the assumed ECOMI business wallet moved 40 plus billions with a B, OMI to ETH network today. This new wallet then sent 1.56 billion to a second wallet. The second wallet then sent 12 million to a third wallet. We'll continue watching. He tagged the fam, and you can actually see the different transactions here in the post that he made. There you go. That's negative 40 billion, actually 40.7 billion, which is crazy. And this only accounts for one thing, right? Like the clearest answer will be that there's definitely an exchange that is getting involved, and they are moving things around at this very moment, actually a few hours back. So this means that we could see some exchanges being announced anytime soon. On the last community AMA, Reith clearly said that there are a few exchanges on the line, but he cannot, and he specifically said that he said that due to NDAs, he cannot say anything until the exchanges make the announcement. So anytime now, we should be able to see some exchanges popping up for OMI, which is great. Bullish news. We're hoping, waiting for this for about a year now. So it was about time. Very excited for it. I know it's going to bring not only the price for the OMI token but it's also going to bring a lot of users to the app, since a lot of people are getting started with OMI. They end up in veve. That's how I started collecting NFTs in the first place, because I bought OMI. So they're both in the same ecosystem, and they're both going to grow together. So with that being said, I'm very excited. That's going to be another catalyst as well, not only for the OMI token, but also for the NFTs. And also, Reith said something very important in the last AMA. He said that actual interoperability with IMX, with Immutable X, is going to come before OMI to NFT. So that's very excited. That's another catalyst that we've been waiting for. And I'm sure it's going to pump again the prices for our veve NFTs. And also, we have like 3 more catalysts that I broke down in past videos. So if you want to check those out, make sure that you check the rest of my videos, where I'm always giving you guys updates on Recur, veve, and upcoming NFT marketplaces. Now, that's all for today, guys. I appreciate you for watching. And remember, subscribing is the best way to support our channel. But if you want to support our channel even further, then I suggest that you join our paid private community, where you can see everything that I do in the daily, like what NFTs I'm buying, what I'm selling, and the plays that I do on the NFT games. And I actually get on calls one-on-one with you guys when you join. So I'll be more than happy to get on a call with you and walk you through what it is that we do in our community and what NFTs you're going to start buying right away. Now, I appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.